Rabbits, small, gentle, and swift-footed, have always captured human imagination. From children's bedtime tales to scientific studies, from cultural myths to modern-day pets, rabbits hold a unique place in the world. Their story is not only about soft fur and twitching noses, it is also about survival, adaptation, and their deep connection with human history. To truly understand rabbits, we must travel through their biology, their habitats, their symbolism in cultures, and the challenges they face today. Rabbits belong to the family Leporidae, which also includes hares. Though often confused with each other, rabbits and hares are distinct. Rabbits are generally smaller, live in burrows, and are born hairless and blind, while hares are larger, live above ground, and give birth to furred, open-eyed young. There are about 29 species of rabbits found across the world, the most well-known being the European rabbit, Ornithologus cuniculus, which has been domesticated for centuries and given rise to dozens of pet breeds. The history of rabbits stretches back millions of years. Fossil evidence shows their ancestors thrived in North America long before spreading across continents. The European rabbit is especially significant, as it was introduced by humans to many parts of the globe, including Australia, New Zealand, and South America, where it sometimes became an invasive species. In Australia, for example, rabbits were released in the 19th century for hunting, but their population exploded so dramatically that they caused massive agricultural damage. Today, rabbits in Australia are considered one of the most destructive invasive animals, with millions of dollars spent annually on control measures. Physically, rabbits are designed for survival. Their long ears serve not only as hearing devices but also as cooling systems, helping regulate body temperature. Their eyes, placed on the sides of their heads, give them a wide field of vision, nearly 360 degrees, allowing them to detect predators easily. Their powerful hind legs help them leap up to 3 meters in a single bound, enabling quick escapes. Despite their delicate appearance, rabbits are masters of evasion. One of the most fascinating aspects of rabbits is their digestive system. They are herbivores, feeding on grasses, leaves, bark, and vegetables. But unlike most animals, rabbits practice coprophagy, the consumption of their own droppings. They produce two types of feces, hard pellets and soft cecotropes. The cecotropes are nutrient-rich and re-eaten directly from the anus, allowing the rabbit to absorb essential vitamins and proteins missed during the first digestion. This unique process ensures they extract maximum nutrition from their often low-quality diet. Reproduction is another area where rabbits excel. They are known for their incredible fertility, hence the phrase, breeding like rabbits. A female rabbit, called a doe, can give birth to multiple litters a year, with each litter containing up to 12 kits. Pregnancy lasts only about 28 to 31 days, meaning populations can expand rapidly. This reproductive strategy helps rabbits survive in the wild, where predation is high. However, it also makes them a threat when introduced to non-native ecosystems. Socially, rabbits are intelligent and communicative. Wild rabbits often live in warrens, which are complex tunnel systems dug into the ground. These warrens can have multiple entrances and chambers, offering safety from predators. Within their groups, rabbits communicate through thumping their hind legs, grunting, or even subtle body movements. Domesticated rabbits display affection toward humans by nudging, grooming, or lying close by. Contrary to the myth that they are silent animals, rabbits can growl, whimper, or even scream when frightened. Culturally, rabbits carry deep symbolism. In Western traditions, the Easter Bunny is a beloved figure, representing fertility, renewal, and springtime. In East Asian folklore, particularly Chinese and Japanese traditions, the moon rabbit is said to live on the moon, pounding herbs or rice cakes. Native American tribes often considered rabbits tricksters, embodying cleverness and adaptability. Across cultures, their image shifts from innocence and luck to cunning and survival. Rabbits also played an important role in human history as a food source and for their fur. Rabbit meat, known as the other white meat, is lean, high in protein, and low in fat. Their pelts have been used for clothing, and Angora rabbits are specifically bred for their soft wool, which is spun into fine yarn. Beyond utility, rabbits became cherished pets, especially in the last 2 centuries. Domestication brought about breeds like the Himalayan, Flemish Giant, Angora, Lop, and Netherland Dwarf, each with unique traits and appearances. In scientific research, rabbits have also contributed significantly. Due to their physiology, they have been used in medical studies, including the development of vaccines and antibody production. The term, rabbit test, once referred to an early method of pregnancy testing, where a rabbit's ovaries would respond when injected with a pregnant woman's urine containing HCG hormone. Though outdated and ethically questioned today, it reflects how deeply rabbits have been woven into scientific progress. But life for rabbits is not without threats. In the wild, they face constant predation from foxes, hawks, snakes, and even domestic pets. Diseases like myxomatosis and rabbit hemorrhagic disease (RHDV), introduced as population control measures in some countries, have killed millions. Climate change also affects their habitats, altering the availability of food and shelter. For domestic rabbits, improper care remains a concern. Many people adopt rabbits as easy pets, without realizing they require space, social interaction, and proper diets beyond carrots. In fact, too many carrots can harm rabbits due to their high sugar content. Hay should actually form the bulk of their diet. Despite challenges, rabbits remain resilient. Conservation efforts focus on protecting endangered species like the volcano rabbit, Romerologus diazy, of Mexico, one of the world's smallest rabbits. Educational programs promote responsible rabbit care, emphasizing the need for companionship, spaying, neutering to prevent overpopulation, and creating enriched environments that mimic natural behavior. Rabbits also enrich human lives beyond science and symbolism. For many, they are therapeutic companions. Their calm, quiet nature makes them excellent pets for reducing stress and anxiety. Animal-assisted therapy sometimes includes rabbits, especially for children, the elderly, or people with special needs. Their gentle presence can bring comfort in ways words cannot. Looking into the future, rabbits will continue to hold ecological, cultural, and emotional importance. As prey animals, they play a vital role in ecosystems, supporting predator populations. As pets, they bring joy to millions of households. As symbols, they remind us of resilience, fertility, and hope. Their story teaches us that survival is not always about strength, it is often about adaptability, gentleness, and quiet persistence. In conclusion, the story of rabbits is one of wonder and survival. From ancient fossils to modern homes, from wild fields to children's fables, rabbits have hopped their way through history with remarkable grace. They are more than soft fur and twitching whiskers, they are engineers of burrows, symbols of rebirth, survivors of predators, and companions to humanity. To truly appreciate rabbits is to recognize their role as both fragile and powerful creatures, balancing vulnerability with persistence. As long as grasslands sway in the wind and the moon rises above, the story of rabbits will continue, one soft hop at a time.